Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is our today's first slideshow, and during this slideshow, we are going to solve two problems, and two problems related to sales ledger, and you are requested to kindly practice the slideshows and as much as you can, the problem shall be practiced, and as you practice more and more, you will learn a lot. Thank you, and we go to the next first slide. This is our first question. Andrea prepares a sales ledger control account. At 30th September 2011, the following information is available. Trade receivable were 1st October 2010 was $25,000. Credit sales for the year were $80,000. Receipts from customers during the year was $75,000, and trade receivable at the end of the year, that is on 30th September 2011, was $30,000. We are required to prepare a sales ledger control account on 30th September 2011, or you can say on the 1st October 2011. And we have to state two reasons why Andrea prepares a sales ledger control account. By answering the second question requirement, we will learn a lot why a sales ledger control account is constructed or made. Now to the next slide. This is the sales ledger control account, or as I have already mentioned, that this is basically account receivable or trade receivable account. Trade receivable account where all the entries related to trade receivables are entered. Our opening balance on September 30th, 2010 was $25,000, and during September 30th, 2011, during the year, we received $75,000 from the customers, and sales were $80,000, and the ending account receivable was $30,000. This is what all the information was given, and it is given like that we have to learn how to prepare a sales ledger control account. Now our second part is reasons to prepare sales ledger control account. First reason is to calculate trade receivable, to find out how much trade receivables are the remaining trade receivable or ending trade receivables at the end of the year, and to check the accuracy of sales ledger. These are two main reasons why a sales ledger control account is prepared. Now to the next slide. Here is the second question. Anne buys and sells on credit. She supplied the following information for the month ended 31st May 2013. On 1st May, she had a trade receivables of $5,687, and during the month, she had the following transactions. Credit sales were $72,641. Receipts from customers, credit customers, and credit notes issued to customers. This is primarily credit note are issued primarily to the goods returned by the customers. The credit notes are issued to those customers who have returned their goods because of some of the reasons, but instead of writing sales returns, it is written credit notes, so that we understand it's the same thing. The amount for this is 8240. Cash discount allowed and bad debt was 800. Sorry, this bad debt is 920. There was a mistake, and contra entry was 300. Contra entry means that 300 was entered in purchase ledger, and whereas it should have been entered in the sales ledger. So a contra entry is entered over here. We'll learn in the next slides how it is managed. The sales journal is undercast by $86. Undercast means it has to be increased. Sales are to be increased. $86, right? $86. There must have been a mistake because of which it is undercast by $86. A check by John Lee amounting to 2,300 on 8th May is disordered. Our customer paid us, couldn't pay, had an account receivable as or trade receivable as 2,300, but he refused to pay. He couldn't pay because of his check was dishonored. So what are the requirements? Number one, prepare sales ledger control account on 31st May. And second requirement is give 3 benefits for using control accounts, and give 2 sources of information for sales ledger control account. Now to the second exercise. This is the second slide. The question is still continued. Anne was informed that John Lee is unable to pay his outstanding amount 2,300. It was agreed that he would pay 40 cents for each dollar owed, and he sent a check on 26 June 2030 in settlement. The balance was written off as bad debt. Now, with this information, we have to we are required to do 2 things: prepare the journal entry to write off a bad debt, and advise and why she should create a provision for doubtful debts. Now we go to the next slide. Solution. This is the beginning of the solution. Sales ledger control account. Opening balance is 5687. You are requested to kindly go through the previous balances so that you can find out. Over here you would observe that bad debts is 920, as if you multiply 2,300 with 0.4 or 40 cents, you will get a figure of 920. So the balance is the remaining balance or the ending balance for account receivable or trade receivable is 4858. Right, sales return 8242, or discount allowed 18, bad debts 920, or contra entry for purchase ledger is 300. It's given. And now we go to this next slide. 3 benefits of using control accounts. Calculate total receivables and payables. For here, payables for financial statements prevents frauds and theft, as the accuracy would definitely allow us to find out if there is something wrong with the figures. Checks the arithmetic accuracy of prime entry and subsidiary ledgers. Number 2 requirement is 2 sources of information for sales ledger is sales journal and sales return journal. These are the 2 prime sources of information to prepare sales ledger control account. Now to this next slide. This is the journal entry for writing of the bad debt. Bad debt expense is debited and John Lee's account receivable is credited. 1380. This is the amount, or if you it's calculated down there. 2,300 was the total amount, and if you multiply it with 0.6, which he is unable to pay, that comes to 1380. Okay, and the next the B part is provision for doubtful debt is created under the prudence concept. All losses shall be anticipated so that profits are not overstated. all losses shall be matched against revenues within the same accounting period. This is the solution for question number 2, and hopefully this is the last slide. You are requested to please practice these two exercises as much as you can. Thank you.